To get started with untabit compose, the first thing you're going to do is start a new session. If you're coming back into the product, having a previous session, you'll see an option here to restore a session. But for now, since we're starting over, we'll just begin a new session. So let's say, for example, I work for an organization that sells binoculars, and one of their key clients or one of their key customer profiles is bird watchers. So in order to drive traffic, in order to improve our search rankings, we want to write an article on red-headed woodpeckers. So what we're going to do first is get our search results in place for red-headed woodpeckers. So as we're waiting here, what the system is doing now is going out and looking at different search results across Google, looking at articles, doing some analysis of information. So here, what you'll see is the top 10 search results in Google presented to you in a very nice, clean way. And I'll show you that in just a second. So first of all, let's go to Google. We'll take a look at what typically would happen is we'll see all our information here about red-headed woodpeckers and what this site actually looks like. You know, imagine you're trying to do research. You're not very familiar with red-headed woodpeckers, and you're trying to do research. So you'll see there's a lot of information, a lot of graphics, a lot of things that you probably have to get through here. What we've done with untabit compose is strip all that information, all those distractions out for you. So what you're seeing here over on the right-hand side is a representation of that web page we just looked at with all of the information ripped out. So what you'll see now is as we peruse through, some of these sites are better than others in terms of the content and the background research that we want to take forward into the process. So for example, this one doesn't have a lot of information here. It's very sparse. So maybe we decide that we don't want to keep this one. Maybe we decide there's some information that looks pretty good in these. And you know, this again looks kind of sparse, very outliney. This one looks like it has some great information here. As well, these maybe not as helpful to us in our process. So we've got now 5 or 6 articles that look like they're good enough to carry forward. In the next section, in the next tutorial, what I'll show you is what we do with that information next.